Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the Raw Women's Champion, Daddy J. Stone!
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
The epitome of destruction, a wrecking ball in the women's division.
And from San Diego, California, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Nia Jax!
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind.
Entering this match against the champ, you really got to feel like the underdog.
Even though it's not a title match, you've got to go into this match like it is one. If you take it too lightly, the champ will chew you up and spit you out.
It's definitely a time to prove if you're the future or fodder.
But there is only one irresistible force, though, and her name is Nia Jax. Standing tall and looming over the competition, you don't have to like her, but you'd be smart to fear her.
I definitely fear her. Ooh.
Sent hard to the outside.
A superstar picking up speed.
Oh, the old wrecking ball drop kick.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurs.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Trouble is on the horizon. This won't win the match, but she's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
The face has been planted.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Nia Jax would be the first to admit that she has a lot of, let's say, self-confidence when competing due to her size and...
Looking for a submission here.
And now inflicting the punch.
Punching her way out. And breaks the hold.
Off the rope. She's starting to look concerned.
Big forearm. Oh!
She says, no thanks. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Oh! Strikes with a kick.
What a face buster. Jax absolutely not backing down.
Superman punch!
Nia avoids contact.
Goodness! All of their mass being used.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Big forearm.
Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out. And Nia is revving this crowd up.
She was a millisecond away from a count.
Oof. The sleeper is...
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Shoulders down. Could she finally
Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up and driven down in the final prayer. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
What a kick out at two.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Launching.
Diving foot stomp to the chest. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. Hit the ropes. Oh, running knee strike.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
No. Oh, God! Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Check your face after that one.
Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Down with a face buster.
Whip back into the ring. Elbow drop.
The irresistible force could be ending this in mere moments.
Muscled all the way up and powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out.
Two. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one.
Knee to the midsection and a kick to the back.
The end is looming now.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
That was nasty.
Using the ropes. Nia's in big jeopardy here.
Kick to the gut. Pushing their opponent up. And driving them down for the final prayer. The opening is there for the taking.
For the win. There's two. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Daddy J. Stone!
Nia Jax defeated here tonight.
Nia less than dominant in this one. She is not going to handle this result well.
Maybe you should go comfort Nia, Saxton.
You know, maybe I will, Corey. Maybe the old sax man will.
Oh, my God.
Here comes Kaden Carter.
As energetic as she is, exciting to watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Philippines, Kaden Carter!
Well, guys, Kaden learned how to brawl from two of the most extreme boys at the table.
Yeah, Kaden Carter then took her talents to Mexico to incorporate lucha libre into her style. And now, she's putting it all to good use in WWE. I am so impressed by Carter's dedication to her craft in the ring.
And she has unshakable confidence whenever she competes. A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Winner of the first ever women's breakout tournament in NXT, and she's held tag team gold and the NXT Women's Championship.
But it still feels like she needs to prove herself as a top dog in all of WWE.
You can see the passion for competition in Roxanne's eyes.
The very definition of young and hungry.
That sound was the bell, and here we have Roxanne Perez ready to go. If there's one thing we know about this young woman, is that she's the personification of guts. She's not backing down, and she's not giving up.
And she's got to deal with the one and only Kaden Carter, a superstar who's as bold as they come.
Carter likes to think of herself as the life of the party, but tonight, she's got to stand tall all on her own.
Right to the leg.
Producing a trampling.
Got the leg and drops the elbow.
From behind.
Right after the neck.
And she goes for the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Heartbreaker.
Just look at Carter gain the momentum in this one.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
She's got an answer for that.
Perez telling her opponent to bring it.
Planted face first. Man, that was vicious.
Soaring.
Oh! A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
We don't usually see Kaden Carter in singles action, Corey. I imagine that when you're so deeply entrenched in the tag team division, there's got to be an extra degree of difficulty when entering singles territory.
Now, there is, Cole, but Carter doesn't back down just because something's difficult. And that's what's made her so successful in life and what's going to drive her in this match.
Is it enough here? And a shoulder in the air.
This isn't even close to over. Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. She's starting to tire a little.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Controlling the arm into a hammerlock flatliner.
Is it enough? The cover! Two! Fights out at two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Has their opponent right where they want them. Get them all tied up. Rolling death rock up.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
And Roxanne had it scouted. Oh, did you hear that thud? Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are up. Roxanne Perez with pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage? 2.
And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez victorious, standing tall.
The life of the party isn't looking as energized now.
It just wasn't Caden's night. Here comes Eve Torres.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, the Divas Champion, Eve Torres.
Eve Torres, the first ever 3-time Divas Champion, ready for even more gold.
So I will say Eve Torres has plenty of talent, but man, she's got way too much arrogance.
Weird. I'd say not enough. Eve is one of the uncrowned all-time greats in the women's division.
Always imaginative and always impressive.
And from Melbourne, Australia, the NXT Women's Champion, Indy Hartwell.
Indy Hartwell has already had reigns with the NXT Tag titles and the NXT Women's Championship.
Truly battle-tested. She's ready to continue that success on the main roster.
Would you say, Cole, that she's impressive?
One of the standout superstars of WWE's Divas era, Eve continues her path of dominance tonight.
Eve has a versatile background rooted in mixed martial arts, but most importantly, her in-ring IQ has propelled her to success in the squared circle.
A lot of superstars wish they possessed even a fraction of Eve's ring awareness and smarts.
But let's shift the spotlight to Indy Hartwell for a moment. This is a superstar who has won the hearts and minds of the WWE Universe through hard work and gritty determination. Every time Indy gets in the ring, she is out to prove herself.
Indy has said that she's done with doubt. It's a pretty inspirational mindset that could take her far in this business. Win at any cost.
Oh, not the hair. Anything but the hair. Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
Hartwell throwing caution to the wind. From the top, elbow drop. Into the pin attempt. And she's not done yet.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
And Indy throwing herself into the deep end here by riling up her opponent.
Indy has just become relentless.
Indy has her opponent figured out. Torres reversing the momentum on her.
Yeah, Torres' survival instincts are taking over.
Eve Torres, really one of the top athletes of the old school Divas division. What do you think is the best path to upsetting her tonight?
Eve was ahead of her time with her grappling skills, but you can argue the game has risen to her level now. If you keep it a fight and don't let her take you to the mat, you can keep her out of her element. Stomp to the leg.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, and that will keep Torres at bay. Indy Hartwell with a sidewalk slam.
That'll stop you in your tracks.
A twerk and a moonsault. Eve with some creativity, about to get what she wants.
Camera guy.
Sky high.
Moonsault!
Now Eve needs to end this.
That's gotta be it. There's two! Ah, she picked up the victory! Picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, Eve Torres!
Indy Hartwell falling short tonight, taking the loss.
But I don't think Indy is going to let this loss start sowing the seeds of doubt again.
Well, here's the beauty in the brains behind the Miz.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice!
Maurice had one of the longest championship reigns of all time. An A-lister in her own right.
Why does Maurice always feel it's necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space?
Because Maurice feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
Well, there's a humble attitude.
It's a sad facts of life, Saxton.
She has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade!
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade. Don't let her dazzling good looks distract you. Maurice is a cunning mix of beauty and brains. She's used her wiles plenty of times to get the better of competition, and she has no problem doing that again here tonight.
Yeah, Maurice really knows how to control things in the ring, how to utilize a timely distraction, and how to make sure she gets her way when all is said and done.
And on the other side of the ring is Cora Jade, who proves time and time again just how tough she really is. Absolutely steps up every time that bell rings.
It should be interesting to see how she steps up in this fight.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
That seemed to have rocked Cora Jade's foundation.
Yeah, Maurice looked confident going on the attack.
And she's able to fight Maurice off.
Oh, man!
Corey, what can an opponent expect from a superstar like Cora Jade?
Well, that's the thing, Cole. You don't know what to expect against Cora Jade. But one thing that's been made very clear is Jade's comfort in bending the rules. If you can frustrate her and keep the pressure up, Jade will start looking around ringside for an equalizer and maybe slip up.
Top rope hurricane.
Drop kick hits the mark.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous from the top. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Ooh.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. Big forearm.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Stomping. Ouch.
Referees count at 7. They need to get back into the ring. And gets tossed back into the mat. She's back just in time.
Thank goodness I did not want to count out. Oh my God, surfboard leg breaker. Quick sidestep by Maurice. There's the cover.
And into the count. 2, just after 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Running clothesline. A kick. And here's a cover.
Oh, somehow. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Drop kick to the back. Oh! Oh, boom!
She's taking things to ringside. A running Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Boom! Face first.
Cora Jade letting her know just how inconsequential she finds her.
She's in danger of a count out here.
I don't know if she cares.
We could have been looking at a count out there.
Yeah, you just know that would have been a deflating result for the WWE Universe.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Maurice really showing how well scouted she has her opponent.
Can she score the pin? Fends off the 3 count.
That was a long 2 count there. Maurice. Oh, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before. Jade's in deep peril here.
Cover. 2. Maurice with the victory.
Here is your winner, Maurice!
A stunning victory for Maurice.
Maurice certainly knows how to soak up a victory.
Yeah, she is loving this, as she should, Saxton.
The biggest free agent in women's division history.
And one of the fastest rising stars in all of sports entertainment.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill came to the WWE with more hype than any woman in history. And she has lived up to said hype.
Look at her WWE resume already. Her first match was in the Royal Rumble. Her second match was a win at WrestleMania. And in her third match, she captured championship gold.
A more than impressive start, but we all know Jade Cargill is only getting started.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Class is in session.
I'm taking notes.
And from Palatka, Florida, the Women's United States Champion, Michelle McCool.
As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself.
And it's all eyes on Jade Cargill as she gets ready to compete here tonight.
Oh, it's always all eyes on Jade Cargill, Cole. She is the definition of a star, of a can't-miss talent. The looks, the charisma, the strength, you name it, Jade has it.
Well, no denying that Jade has it, Corey, but she'll have to back it up in this match.
Michelle McCool has all the confidence in the world, though, and she knows exactly what it takes to be at the top of this division.
Ruthless, cruelty, a general disregard for the competition. Michelle McCool has all of that in spades, but she has always been able to back up her attitude in the ring.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And Cargill looked out of her element on that one.
Destructive offense by Michelle McCool. So much damage inflicted.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Up high.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air. Gets slammed down.
Carefully measured knee drop. Oh, what a suplex.
She's sent back in under the ropes. Oh, speed tackle.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Can she keep her down? She powers out immediately there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, impressive counter.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Strong. And will this be it? Barely kicks out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Big forearm.
Jade looking dangerous in there.
Michelle having trouble getting her bearings. German 9.
No way.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Whoa.
Big forearm.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power to Jade.
Will Jade end this?
For the win. 2 count. No, my, that was close.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? And there it will it be?
Think so?
Shoulder up before the count started.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Knee drop. Jeez.
Big forearm.
Back of the neck getting worked over. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent, locking the arms.
Faith breaker by Michelle McCool.
And that can keep Jade down.
Shoulders down.
Oh, she's still alive.
There was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. And McCool gets stonewalled.
Ripped in the hard way.
She's going for it. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. Front face lock applied. Layout gourd buster. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Working the midsection there.
Lifts their opponent's legs. That's a free fall.
What are we going to see from Michelle?
She has her target, weighed and measured. Perched up top.
Oh, she lands hard.
Big forearm.
Made her pay for her mistake. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits.
And the clothesline. Will it be? And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
Just breaking down the opponent. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Elbow drop. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Oh, tossed aside. She got the shoulders down. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
A win to be proud of for Jade Cargill.
Failure isn't in Michelle McCool's DNA, so this has to hit hard.
There's no telling how she'll react to this loss. Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
And
Here
from Elmwood
comes
Park, New Jersey,
Liv Morgan.
We used to wonder if Liv Morgan could ever reach her potential. Well, she has done that and more.
Yeah, who will ever forget when Liv Morgan won the Money in the Bank contract and managed to successfully cash it in on Ronda Rousey to win the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And that's the opening bell. You have to hand it to Liv Morgan. She's really upped her game as of late to the point where she can stand across the ring from just about anyone and really look like she belongs, because she does.
There's no doubt that Liv has come a long way, improving just about every facet of her unorthodox game. But most importantly, she's thrown all caution to the wind, having absolutely no problem getting extreme.
Getting extreme with a smile on her face. There are simply no limits when it comes to the lengths Liv will go in order to win.
Yeah, but on the opposite side of the ring is Alexa.
Watch out!
Oh, what a diving crossbody! Lands face first. She manages to get control.
Planted with a face buster.
Head scissor.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Put down face first. She's going up.
Top rope here.
Look out!
And she doesn't connect. A jumping stop to the gut. And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack.
STO! Can she do it here? Strong kick out there.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. And back in the ring we go. Shoulder right to the midsection.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Oh, Bliss, look at this. The cover, shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Alexa Bliss, top turnbuckle.
Alexa.
Twisted Bliss.
Morgan is completely out of it.
Looking for the victory. 2. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
And Liv suffers the loss in this one.
The eerie aura surrounding Alexa Bliss seems to have doubled now.
She's turned her twisted dreams into reality here tonight.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the WCW Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair!
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false bravado, always personal, always physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage ferocity.
Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Piper Niven!
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected.
So you need to have the match of your life. Charlotte has all the natural talent in the world. She's done it all. So you gotta be at 100% to beat her.
One win will change it all for her career.
Charlotte Flair is the self-proclaimed queen of WWE, a title that aptly describes the illustrious career she's had here and the superior attitude she takes toward her fellow competitors.
The Queen's reign here has been impressive, to say the least. A truly royal competitor who is head and shoulders above the rest of the rabble in the locker room. Charlotte deserves all the riches she's earned here.
Laying it on a little thick there, Corey, but there really is no arguing against Charlotte's dominance inside the ring.
Well, she better be ready for Piper Niven, because it doesn't get any more cut and dry than her. As direct as they come, Piper has no problem getting in your face. In the ring, in the locker room, in the backstage area, the powerhouse Scott is unafraid.
Uh-oh. Look out. Oh. Simple but effective.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Cut off with a kick to the gut. Scoop slam.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt.
Clearly had a strategy going on.
Here's a cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. And a carefully placed knee to the face.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Charlotte is a superstar known for her imposing demeanor, for her streak of absolute dominance. With that in mind, what exactly is the key to success against her here, if anything? Oh, what a crossbody!
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too.
Tossed down. She got her down. Is this it? She breaks the count quick.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Places her right in the corner.
Niven looking for something here. What a splash!
Piper got all of it.
2 count. Amazing.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot, but the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And Niven is showboating right now. Whoa, stiff headbutt. Jumping elbow drop.
Uh-oh. Able to reverse that one. Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And a kick. Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8. Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there. Crushing the hamstring.
Makes it incredible.
Cover here. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
This one's over, folks. Charlotte picks up the win.
The Queen demands everyone bow down as she ascends to her throne once more.
Well, I think it's safe to say there is nothing but trouble on the way.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley!
The thing I love about Bayley is every word she speaks, every action she takes just says, I'm better than you.
Well, she took the helm when she created damage control, and now an all-out assault on the women's division and the WWE fans.
I feel like Bayley's gone out of her way to show that she's on her own level now.
All great leaders lead by example. Bayley's demonstrating, and the rest of the world should be taking notes.
Well, if Bayley is such a great leader, tonight she's got a chance to actually back it up.
Everybody's excited for Bayley to compete here tonight. Well, except for Cole.
I love seeing her compete. I just can't stand it when she talks.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career. That's the bell, and here we go. Bayley in action. And for as much of a loudmouth and nuisance as Bayley can be, I suppose you can't deny her role as an influence on and a trailblazer in this division.
It clearly hurts you to say that, Cole, but you're right. Bayley has earned the right to walk with supreme confidence. Her track record speaks for itself.
Yes, but Bayley also has no problem speaking for herself a lot. Time for her to put up or shut up.
And we'll see if she can remove the silver spoon from Tiffany Stratton's mouth.
Show a little respect, Saxton. It's not Stratton's fault she's had a privileged life. Her athletic endeavors more than prove she's willing to put in the work. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And now she's looking to go top.
From the top!
Oh, look at that splash!
I love it.
And the role model with a right hand.
How about a stunner over the middle rope?
She's taking things to ringside. Oh, my! Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse. My cover.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Boom! DDT!
And now what is she doing? Leaving the ring?
She's taking time to strategize, Saxton. It's being smart.
Clubbing blow to the back. And Bayley gets cut right off.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. She's fighting back.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
It's about to end.
Bayley to belly. Is it enough? There's 2. She was close to the end there.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, Bayley's got her where she wants her.
For the rose plant. Is it enough for Bayley?
For the win. 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Tiffany Stratton forced to take an ugly loss here.
The role model setting yet another example of sheer excellence.
the self-proclaimed GOAT.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus!
You know, since Trish's return to WWE, she has been relentless in attacking her foes with a level of aggression we've never seen from her before.
At times early in her career, Trish had a thankless job. You do that for long enough, and the aggression just comes naturally. Trish just isn't content to be thanked anymore. She wants revenge. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents, Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to, period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight. And this one's underway. Trish Stratus is here tonight to take care of business, and wow, does she look ready.
Trish Stratus, the self-proclaimed OG of the women's evolution, is ready to fight anyone, anywhere. Trish bringing that killer instinct combined with core strength and athleticism.
You could almost make the argument that Trish's physical superiority gives her...
Taking flight! Diving body splash! That was more splatter than splash. Stomp after stomp after stomp. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Pummels the shoulder. And that can end up putting Trish on shaky legs for a bit.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Trish Stratus thrives on the adulation of the WWE Universe, of the critics, even of her opponents. I honestly think she needs to drown all that out here and just focus more on getting the job done.
We certainly know that she can get the job done, Corey. Kick to the back.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Lift off.
There's that true brutality of Rhea Ripley.
Nobody does it quite like Mommy.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The Prism Trap is applied.
Submission locked in, nowhere to go. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in. Goodness gracious.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Trish looks to have been...
Here's the cover for the win. And this one is over. is the loss for Trish Stratus.
What a win by Ripley. So imposing tonight.
The Eradicator is just so overpowering, and it showed in this match.